Nigerians react as former SGF boss Mustafa encourages youth to overcome disadvantages and aspire for success. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post or juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The former secretary to the government of the Federation, SGF boss Mustafa, delivered an encouraging message to youths, urging them to diligently utilize opportunities for personal growth. Speaking at a grand civic reception organized by the Hoba Elders Forum in his honor and that of his predecessor, Babacha Lawal, Mustafa shared his journey from a modest background to becoming the country's SGF. Mustafa advised the youth not to let their current disadvantages determine their life trajectory, emphasizing that one's background does not dictate their future. He highlighted the own rise from the son of a local headmaster to the administrative position of a country's third highest ranking official. He said, and I quote, "If the son of a headmaster like me would become administratively the number 3 man after the president and vice president, you can as well aspire to be president of Nigeria. Seek opportunities and work tenaciously." The grand civic reception hosted by Hoba Elders Forum aimed to honor both Boss Mustafa and Babacha Lawal for their collective 8 years of service as SGFs during the Muhammadu Buhari administration. The Lamido of Adamawa, Muhammadu Bakindo Mustafa, expressed pride in the unprecedented achievement of a state producing 2 consecutive secretaries to the federal government. The Minister of Education, Professor Tahi Maman, commended Boss Mustafa as a valuable member of the Buhari cabinet, noting his exceptional contributions during challenging times for the ruling All Progressives Congress. Well, at the end of the day, Babacha Lawal, they're saying come outside, they address the people, say, make them no look. And true, success, those who achieve success, we have seen it that it is not a matter of your background or where you're coming from. Yes, we have seen it. We don't see what Bill Gates do. Some of these people are actually people who, how am I going to put it? Some of these people will be say they're successful for this life. Now people will be say them as in they came from, some of them are dropouts. Life really dealt them blow, but they just kept pushing. So sincerely, if you're looking for a sign, or if you're looking for whether I'm from a very humble background, will I succeed? Will I do this one? That is your proof that yes, you are going to succeed. Sincerely. It is not by background, it's not by where you're coming from, but actually where you're going to. So yes, it is actually, to an extent, I agree with Babacha Lawal. I agree with him. No matter the situation of a country, if you want to push ahead, you want forward, you want to become a better person, you believe you in me, you can dream it. They say if you can dream it, you can actually what? Do it. I don't think you know the colossal damage he and his cohorts have done to the youth. Oga, when you were in office, why didn't you support the youth? You were in office in 2020 and NSAS, what did you do? When the youth was supporting the bill, what did you do? Shameless someone being I cannot even continue. The person really dragged this man for here. When government of the day signed retirement ages to 5 years, where will the youth have opportunity while the elderly one die put? No be small one die put. When they get to office, nobody remember that he or she will one day be without work again. At that time, they'll turn themselves to be good personalities. Hypocrisy of the highest order. All of the past and present leaders, including you, the likes of both Mustafa and Babacha Lawal, have continued to put stumbling block on the path of Nigerian youth. These have continued to make it difficult for the youth to find a path to destiny fulfillment. What do you mean by stumbling block? Well, I'm not coming out to vouch for anybody, but the last time I checked, Babacha Lawal, in saying don't focus, he don't have a position right now in government. Which I'm watching him to say, okay, whether he's going to actually stay that way. But because he came out, how am I going to put it? How will I put it? He came out and he's no longer working with the government. He's working by, I think he owns a farm. Yes, he owns a farm, and now waiting they do. You don't tell us now waiting they do. But then notwithstanding, I'm not saying he's actually a saint, but I'm saying If you can think it as a person, if you can think, you can dream big, you can actually make it work. Boss Mustafa, who do you think you're fooling yourself for the youth? You're even the #1 frontliners that loot the Nigerian national asset. You with your anus deceiving yourself. The person I'm talking about is Babacha Lawal. Babacha Lawal now gets a farm. Okay. Boss Mustafa, you're among those that use the foreign national Buhari to rule and loot Nigeria Commonwealth. Now, don't feel secured because the youth you messed their life up. Our actions are now restless. Your crimes will find you out and you will receive your punishment in full. Yeah? Hey, nobody they agree for each other this period though. After siphoning our Commonwealth, politicians, those whose palm kernels have been cracked for them by some believing spirit must learn to be humble. I they tell you. Yes, true. The youths who refused their choice for presidency. Nigerian leaders are full of ingrates. We are part of those who forcefully installed an illegitimate government that didn't win the election. Now you are talking. The enemy is in shambles due to your wickedness with Buhari. Nigeria has become a draft board to all of your dubious political wolves in sheep clothing. All of you will pay, so stop talking. Your days are gone. It is Emilio Con not by electoral merit again, but by selection. Okay, me I don't talk my own. Babacha Lawal is how do I put it now? Boss Mustafa, I'm not sure say he do well. Babacha Lawal, he has something against him, sha. They accused him of something, sha, that time, and I don't know whether it is true or false, but I know that he has his own. Currently, he's not, there's any appointment. Okay. How? After being so oppressed, deprived, parents killed as fouls, you politicians are so lucky that the Nigerian adults or youth are so cowardice and cannot hold you people responsible for your poor governance. If you end this year, this way you talk should actually really end. They should. You know what? If you know you are going this way, everybody focus. How am I going to put it now? How I go use put them? Because the youth are Momuna, that is why people like you is talking about advantage. If allowed, billions of naira stolen by you and Buhari in circulation would be enough. For, okay? Return the money you have looted in government and the recent billions of naira. You physically removed from CBN Abuja. How much of the money have you siphoned? Top. Well, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.